Okay, today let's pick up our Dead by Boycott flag and discuss whether the next Dead by Daylight DLC Hellraiser is worth the purchase or not. I won't be trying to convince you one way or the other, but instead I'll be asking you a few questions to help you make the decision yourself. Full disclosure, as a Dead by Daylight content creator, I'll be picking up the DLC to review it and make content regarding the DLC. I'll be preparing an is it worth it style video, so look forward to that if you're not sure if you want to buy the DLC or not by then. So let's go.
Space Coconut.
First question. Are you a content creator? As much as I'd like to not purchase this DLC for Dead by Boycott reasons, I kinda have to if I want to be even remotely relevant to discussions regarding the game and this DLC in particular. Thankfully, I don't have to purchase cosmetics to have an opinion about the state of the game, which means I can still support the boycott by not purchasing cosmetics. If you make content, you should probably pick up the DLC. 2. Are you happy with the implementation of skill-based matchmaking? Unlike the Cenobite, you will have no choice but to play with the SBMM system in place. Many people, like myself, are excited to see the system implemented, and many others are absolutely livid and not looking forward to it. If you're not supportive of the skill-based matchmaking system and would like the devs to create a casual mode to the game or remove the system completely, consider not purchasing the DLC. 3. How stable is the game for you? If you're still having gameplay issues, stuttering, bugs, and other issues that make playing the game less enjoyable, now that I think about it, if you're having an issue with hackers, put off your purchase until the issues get resolved. This is a new DLC, and everyone expects many issues to come with its implementation, so I suggest that unless you absolutely want the Hellraiser DLC, just put it off for a few days until you can see how stable the game is from other streamers. The whole point of the boycott is to drive the devs to create a better product, and why should you give them your money for a DLC that's broken like the Twins DLC was, or the state of the Resident Evil map? Just think about it. 4. Are you happy with the current state of Dead by Daylight? And this is the whole point of the boycott and the second biggest consideration you should have about purchasing the Hellraiser DLC. If you are not happy with the state of Dead by Daylight, whether it's the power level of specific killers, or perks, or the layout of certain maps, or simply the lack of some features you think should be implemented, consider purchasing the Hellraiser DLC and other cosmetics once your concerns have been addressed by the dev team. I know that when I get good news about the game or am happy about certain changes, I'll make a cosmetic purchase. And this matchmaking system might earn it if my matches turn out the way I expect them to, and the devs begin making changes to perks and powers that have been needed for years. Number 5 is the most important question to ask. Do you love Hellraiser? If you simply want to play as the Cenobite, there is no reason for you not to buy it. For many people, they're perfectly happy with the state of the game, and they've been waiting for this character for a very long time. Even if you want things in the game to improve, you can do whatever you want with your money. But don't go crying to anyone if you have bad matches or the game doesn't work the way it should. Since the DLC drops tomorrow, I thought it was important that I dropped a boycott video reminding you about why the boycott is happening in the first place. Not to mention to make sure you know where I stand, and to encourage you to make a purchase based on the quality of the gaming experience you deserve. There are still a lot of people who think we're foolish and wasting our time, but hey, there's a big difference between us and them. We're trying to improve the game through action, while they simply cry about how boring and unfair things are in videos, tweets, and forum posts. So, buy the DLC tomorrow if it's worth it to you, or wait until the game is worth the purchase. The choice is yours, and that's the point. Look forward to that Is It Worth It video later this week. If you liked the video, you know what to do. Until next time, I'm Space Coconut, and you're welcome.